The Sweet Wind's Journey Around the World.
Once upon a time, at the peak of the highest mountain in the sky, lived the sweet wind behind a bright, shimmering white cloud.
The sweet wind was a cheerful, restless, and bubbly breeze. One morning, when the sweet wind woke up, a great curiosity filled its heart. Today, I will travel across the big world and bring joy everywhere I blow, it said, gliding down from the mountaintop. Its first stop was a huge, fragrant meadow filled with spring flowers. The sweet wind blew gently over the meadow, swaying the flowers softly. As it blew, the flower pollen took flight. The wind was helping the beautiful flowers pollinate. Just then, it saw the bee sisters buzzing from flower to flower. They were working hard to collect nectar to make honey for their sisters in the hive, but their wings were so small. The sweet wind gently blew behind them, carrying them from one flower to the next like a sweet swing, without ever tiring them out. The bee sisters thanked the sweet wind, and the wind waved goodbye, continuing its journey. Bidding farewell to the meadows, the sweet wind set off toward the deep blue oceans to help lift the white sails. While dancing over the seas, it saw dolphins leaping with joy. As the dolphins jumped and flipped, the wind played hide and seek with them, creating ripples and foam on the waves. The sweet wind filled its arms the salty, humid, and cool air of the sea. I must take this to faraway places, it thought, and headed toward the vast deserts. When it reached the deserts, it blew this cool sea air over the heat-scorched cacti. The cacti were so happy that they bloomed with pink and yellow flowers, thanks to the moist breath brought by the wind. From there, the sweet wind flew to the vast, lush rainforests. Colorful parrots were singing in the treetops. The wind rustled the leaves, carrying the melodies of the parrots from branch to branch, all the way to the furthest corners of the forest. Then it encountered migratory birds flapping their wings in the sky. It flew right beside them, gently blowing beneath their wings, becoming a companion on their great journey. The world was so beautiful, so enchanting. But as the journey continued, the sweet wind saw terrible things, and its joy suddenly faded. Passing over cities, it saw thick smoke billowing from factory chimneys, painting the sky gray. The wind struggled to breathe. It wanted to escape, blowing first to flee back to the oceans. When it returned to the ocean, it saw disgusting, massive trash islands made of plastic floating on the water, hurting the fish and the turtles. Our beautiful world was in pain. The sweet wind's eyes filled with tears. It stopped blowing, settled on a tree branch, and began to sob. The world is so beautiful. Why are they hurting it so much? It wondered sadly. Just then, the wise swallow, one of its closest friends, landed beside it. It stroked the wind's back with its wing. "Why aren't you blowing, my dear friend? The world needs your beautiful breath," it said. Sweet wind complained sorrowfully. "Don't you see, swallow? I saw the smoke from the chimneys and the trash islands in the ocean. Humans are polluting the world. I am so unhappy."
The swallow smiled sweetly. "Never lose hope, sweet wind," it said. "Yes, there are those who pollute the world, but there are also wonderful people working day and night to protect it. People who respect nature. And these beautiful methods are becoming more common every day. Come with me, I will show you something."
The swallow flew in front, and the sweet wind followed. When they came behind a large hill, the wind couldn't believe its eyes.
On the hill, there were wind turbines, resembling giant white windmills stretching toward the sky. On the plain right next to them stood shining solar panels, turning their faces toward the sun.
"Look," the swallow said proudly, "people are no longer burning those coals and oils that pollute the air. They are listening to the heart of nature." These wind turbines spin with joy whenever a breeze like you blows, producing clean energy without harming the world at all. And these panels collect the beloved sun's rays to heat homes and turn on the lights. Thanks to these eco-friendly methods, nature, the soil, the water, and the air is protected. And they do this with the help of you and the sun. When the sweet wind heard this, its sadness flew away. It realized how important it was in protecting the world.
With a huge smile, it said, "Then it's time to blow even stronger," and rushed toward the wind turbines. It blew gently, spinning the blades with joy. From that day on, the sweet wind never left the side of the children and the adults with childlike hearts who cleaned the world. It blew, the world turned. The wind and the sun joined hands to light up the future.